Hello loves, Sally Graves here, and I have an awesome compassion story for you today. I'm here with Sydney. Hello Sydney.
Hi.
Hi. And Sydney came up with an amazing idea in her classroom that's led to a larger project that is all about food waste and reducing the amount of food waste that exists. So, Sydney, tell me about your project.
Okay, so it all started about a year ago. I was in my A-Push class, and the teacher was trying to explain something to me. And times when companies have a lot of excess of their food, they'll throw away because instead of trying to give you milk free for one time and then saying, will you pay for it the next time, people won't. And they'll be like, well, and then the company will lose money off that. So to have that not happen, they just throw it away. And I was like, that doesn't make any sense. We have people starving in the world, and we have people who could put use to this milk. And he was like, that's just how it works. He's like, in a perfect world, Sydney, that's how it would happen. And I was like, okay. So I was really upset about this. And I was like, what if there was a connector piece in the middle between the wasted food and then the people who need it? And so I was like, okay, so how are we going to do that? So I tried working out. Why don't we start a group of people who were to be the middle piece between the companies and then the people who need it? So it took a lot of twists and turns, and it connected one of the guys from my church. He has like a grocery store that has some waste in it. After I did a presentation there about it, and he said, well, I would love for you to come and pick up some of the excess food here. It's like a little past expiration date, but still sort of good. So we go there and do pickups. Like I pick up the excess food there, and then we bring it over to the soup kitchen, Martha Mary Soup Kitchen, that our church already serves at right there. So yeah.
That's amazing. So you provided the connection.
Yes.
But more so, you made this connection, recognizing that food is being wasted. And see, this is what one person or an idea that started with one person has developed to several people combining forces to reduce the amount of food waste and help to feed those in need. That is super awesome. I think you get an A for sure.
Like Presque Isle, you know?
Right.
So I was like, wow, people over there are really in need of food, and like we're just like throwing it away. Like, because we're in such like a consumer world, we could need it, buy it, don't use it, throw it away, buy it, don't use it, throw it away.
Right.
When there's people who could actually be like using this.
You didn't take that capitalist model and say, oh, this is the way it is, and you said, no, there could be something better. And that's what I love about young people, is because they do, they take the system and the way that things are now and they say, okay, that's great, but let's see if we can do something better. And it makes me really excited and happy for our future that we have young people like Sydney who are making a big difference. Yay! Thanks, Sydney. All right. Thank you so much, Sydney, for being with me, and say hello to my Compassion Van family. Yes, that's another compassion story. Next time, I'll see you out on the roads.